One last good jerk.
Beating his shit so hard.
He's looking up to the stars. Dude, we're entering the finale of Dark Souls 2. The finale of Dark Souls 2. Alright, this probably isn't the last one, but we're getting close. The next step is, I'm pretty sure, Forest of Fallen Ass. Oh my goodness, that's so badass. Now he does it without fear. Last time he was like, oh,
Really?
I think so. He's
Hell
wielding
yeah.
2 fucking gut swords. Oh! Oh!
Not again.
Oh my
What was the
god.
arrows
Oh
up
my
there?
god.
Who's this tough motherfucker?
Oh
Well, I
shit.
think I got a purple arm.
the lich.
Look to your right.
One last good jerk.
Beating his shit so hard.
He's looking up to the stars.
Look at his foot. Oh shit.
Dude, that foot, that stone. That foot again.
Charlie Brown. It's not the first time this has been.
Yeah, it's a funny joke. We kind of do the same shit every time.
Die,
Yeah.
bitch. Damn Lord.
Excuse butt crack.
All he had to say was, if it wasn't for Cotton Eye Joe, he would have been married a long time ago.
Another dude
Soul vagina.
had his one last good one.
I actually got a funny story.
Applied.
Before I even look at the topics, our friend was so drunk after Jared's brother's wedding that he fucking collapsed down the stairs and like was dead on the ground. So we photoshopped a Minecraft inventory on him.
Yeah.
It's like items all over the floor. It's funny as fuck.
His wife said that he took one step off the stairs and missed the first step, and his feet were over his head.
The DJ at the wedding, Sophie was talking to the DJ's wife, who was, I guess, also a DJ. They were talking, he was like, how long have you been married? And the woman was like, 15 years. And Sophie was like, do you have any marriage advice for when we get married? And the woman said, even if he says no, slurp, slurp. And I was like, what? And she was like, it's almost like a form of rape, but it's not. I was like, what the fuck?
Even if she says no.
Some strange advice, but
You will be convinced by me.
The DJ was like,
Casual.
He was wearing like
G-
embroidered jeans.
dude,
on
he was
top
wearing
of
like
it.
full denim.
Sure.
he was wearing like the hardest
Oh
fit
my
of 2006.
I just remember his like aura, but not exactly what he was.
Oh.
Dude. Pro trip. He's Brooks at the bottom of the
Brooks.
stairs, bro. Yeah.
I guess anybody else got any funny stories from the wedding? That was the strangest thing that I've heard.
You know what happened to me? You wanna know what happened to me?
I want to know what happened to you.
Well, I just went to the bathroom. There's nobody in there. The moment I walk in, like, everybody walks in. Your fucking stepdad walks in, Sean walks in, this, like, weird dude walks in, some other dude. And they all, like, line up. One of them's like, it's about that time, huh? You know, whole bathroom chuckles. We all stop. It's awkwardly quiet. We all start washing our hands, and Sean goes, better out than in. Whole bathroom chuckles again. I whisper quietly under my breath. Direct quote, huh? Him.
Why did he die?
Better out than in.
Yeah, he says better out
That
than
was
in.
the topic.
Dude. Anyways, that's yeah, we're really grasping draws or whatever here.
I want to say something funny. Jared's girlfriend,
Mad?
she walked up by the bathroom and was like, is it really nasty if I go in there barefoot? And everybody's like, yeah. And she fucking, like, as hard as she could pull it open, pulled open the janitor's closet and was like, oh shit.
I remember that.
She walked into the bathroom barefoot anyway. And then 3 other girls walked out with her and none of them had shoes on. I was like, dude, this is how staph infections get stuck in.
That's
I
fine.
remember I yelled over there. I was like, bro, she's raw dog in the bathroom.
Oh, we're getting
What?
invaded by
Correct.
His name's a slur, dude.
Askzer.
We'll call him Zer.
What?
Whoa!
No.
What is
Oh,
it?
dude,
Oh,
there's
dude.
no fucking way you
got-
got behind me.
What's the
Dude,
benefit? Just
This guy's a
souls?
freaking pro.
Set a trap.
Ooh.
Dude, you face towards him.
Sorry.
Bro, he's just fucking you. Then he runs away. Does it again.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
got better internet than I do.
Shut up, you stupid cunt.
He looks goofy as fuck.
Why's he got the bowl cut?
He's a fucking netcode abuser.
You got the Edgar cut. Remember one time we were gonna play like you know, like how they had like hockey, but it was like foam sticks, like sticks with like foam on the end. You play
Oh,
it inside.
yeah.
Floor hockey.
Floor hockey, yeah. The whole class was gonna play that. You know, we had all the gear out, all the sticks, and the gym teacher like briefly left the gym for like 2 minutes. And when he came back, everybody was beating the fuck out of each other with him. And he was like, "Okay, we're not playing this. You guys haven't earned this yet." He did them all away.
That's exactly how the bathroom was too. Anytime the bathroom was Unsupervised, dude. It's just a fucking jungle gym.
My favorite game in elementary school was zombie tag, and I would just like spend all of recess training the nerds, just like fucking sprinting around, and there'd be like a whole horde of them behind me. It was fucking awesome.
Zombie
Dude.
tag.
Dude.
Remember Terminator swings?
I made that up in elementary
Dude, that's
school, dude.
Toby made that up.
We
That's
did
like a
that at
famous
ours,
game.
too, dude.
That's
Yeah.
a,
Oh,
You
yeah.
would have to like run through the gauntlet of swings. Everybody
Oh.
would just like try to fucking smoke you.
We had two like really weird games we played. One was like we just called it Suicide Day, where like whoever could jump off the highest and like not show pain was the winner, and it was like devoted to a day. Most of the other time we played what we called assassination tag, and like it was just regular tag, but you had to like perform an assassination and like stab a vital part of somebody. We played that shit all the time.
dude, you remind me of fucking
Yeah,
Dylan
man.
Scorpioning.
I had a story.
Dude, Toby, I wish you were there, bro. That was like a core memory of
I
my
don't know if
life.
I've ever laughed harder than
Dude,
You heard the story?
that might have been the hardest time I've ever laughed in my life. I've never told you about this.
You may have, I don't remember.
Bro, we were like in intermission, so we like stopped at the Graham Creek Elementary, and we are on the swings. And me and Jared like dexterous. We used to like
Yeah.
jump off swings and shit all the time. Where yeah, so we're like jumping off the swings, and they're like really really tall ones, like the ones that are super tall. So we were like jumping, seeing how far we could go. We were having fun. Dylan's like, I'm gonna try.
Anything that involves flying or jumping, I'm not good at.
Dylan decides he's gonna try it. Try to jump as far as he can. So he gets on the swing. He's swinging. He's at like max height, right? Bro mistimes his jump. Instead of like jumping out at the angle, he
Yeah.
decides to jump up at the very top. So he literally flies out, comes back into the swing, lands in the swing, catches himself. The momentum is like got him all fucked up. So he's going backwards. Gets to the top, flies backwards, goes straight down from like max height onto his neck. And he's doing this number. Bro, he fell for like 4 seconds straight.
Yeah, so
Like this side of my head, like touched my.
He touched his shoulder and his legs like folded over.
Perfect scorpion.
Bro, it was a
Literally
scorpion.
perfect.
I thought he died, but I couldn't stop laughing. Dude,
That was so
you're
funny.
fucking score.
I remember just like almost passing out.
Dude, I couldn't stop laughing,
I
dude.
collapsed.
Uh,
Collapsed in the mold. Anybody had some crazy dreams lately?
Dude, I had a fucked up dream. It was fucking like uber detailed for no reason. The dream was that I was like writing a book. Instead of just like the dream being like me actually writing the book or talking about it, like I was in the book as one of the characters. But the whole like story behind it and what was happening was that aliens existed. They were way smarter than us, way stronger than us. The aliens couldn't heal like our bodies do. So they wanted to study like our healing process. Instead of just abducting us themselves, they didn't want the entire world to know that aliens existed. They were afraid that like some human might develop something that's like gives humans an edge on the aliens or something.
Yeah.
So instead, they just like took the top governments of the world hostage and said, "Hey, you're going to abduct your own people and do our testing on our behalf. And
Okay.
if you say anything about it, we're gonna obliterate the world." And so these like government laboratories and shit were like sorry about it and like against them having to do it, but they were doing it anyway because they knew it was for the greater good.
This is a super elaborate dream, bro.
Yeah. And so in the dream, like I spawned in as one of the people who was like getting tested on, and I'm like walking around this laboratory getting like led around by somebody, and it was like the goriest fucking testing that's ever happened. Like there was like little mini like saw blades cutting people's eyes.
Oh my
and, like
gosh.
people were getting their like hands sliced off. For some reason, there was no anesthesia or any drugs or anything. Like it was just people getting fucked up by these scientists. For some reason, like in the dream, I put on like a disguise or something, like a lab coat or something, like deceive them into thinking that I was like a doctor, and that bought me enough time to like walk around and explore the place. And I just remember there was like a really specific scenario in the dream where they were like, "This patient, like, we need more time. We need like one more day to get this procedure done on him." And they're like, the doctors are like looking around. They're like, "What do we have to do? Like, somebody's got to go tell them." And next thing I know, it like cuts, and they're in like a long hallway, and like a portal opens up at the end of the hallway, and at like the speed of light, an alien like comes in. I'll go into detail. The alien was like 6 feet tall. It had like long, like foot long orange hair, and it had like 8 eyeballs that were black and beady like a spider, and it
Yeah.
had like foot long black claws, and it like was saying some language, and then like you saw that it like agreed to another day, and they hold out like a slate in front of it, it looks like a square piece of chalkboard, and it like at the speed of light, or not that fast, but like really fucking fast, it takes those claws and like scratches a signature on it,
Oh
and,
my
then
God.
flies away. And you hear like this weird alien noise as the portal closes. It's like. And it like goes away. Yeah, it was the creepiest dream I've ever
You
had.
woke up from that, you're like, what the fuck?
Dude, I
Were
was-
you
I was
yourself?
freaked out.
Were you yourself?
Yeah, I was myself.
Dude, you need to tell
You took too
somebody.
many
It-
fucking Benadryls.
That'd be kind of a good like plot for a movie or a book, though, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that actually is pretty fascinating.
Very elaborate.
That is a very elaborate dream. Up the
all the
ladder.
details you know now, or you forget the dream.
I'm like, dude, I just had a dream that
Yeah.
I was this alien with 8 eyes.
There's a little bit
Yeah.
more to the dream. So later on in it, they opened the portal a second time, and I was still in disguise and hadn't been like outed yet. So I like snuck in to the portal, and like it's not like most portals.
way.
Most portals are like a threshold, you know, in like movies and TV and shit.
Mhm.
This wasn't like a threshold. Like it opened up, and there was like a long, straight, narrow road and like it opened up like a length of
Right.
space. Like you could see for like a mile into the portal, and there was like these weird like shadowy structures in the background. It was just like a village. Like it wasn't big buildings. It wasn't even high tech. It was just like regular house structure.
Yeah.
And I like snuck in and was sneaking around those houses. Then it got kind of hazy. Like I don't really remember exactly who was living there or like what, but I just remember getting caught by that like alien representative, and his powers are like so godlike in the dream that he just like pointed at me, and I like collapsed and fell on the ground, and these like tree root looking things came out of the ground and went through my body and like pierced me and like pinned me to the ground. It was so advanced, it like went around my organs and like around my major arteries, so it just went through my muscle, through my body, and it like hurt like a motherfucker.
Why did they need your organs again? Why did they need human organs?
They just wanted to
No,
study the
they
healing.
were in the dream. The aliens were studying the healing process because
Oh.
the aliens were really powerful, but they couldn't heal like we do.
So they like died real easily and shit.
Yeah, if they did get hit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a movie right there, bro.
I can't believe that hasn't been written like about
No.
the idea of aliens like
statue.
holding us hostage and making us do shit to ourselves.
think aliens are real.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
What
Why?
if we're the aliens, and people are wondering if we're real? What if the aliens
Still
are
worth
real,
that
but
question.
we're the only like intelligent life forms at this level? Because we were just like some anomaly, like we weren't supposed to ever get here.
That brings into a lot of existential questions, Toby, that I don't like. So
Thanks for joining us. Next time,
Yeah.
we're gonna get what we came for.
exactly.
We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
Uh-huh.
SkyJar isn't about that,
Never.
but you know that.
You knew that.
Check it next time.
Hell yeah. Bye.